changing locations and shit. Man, into this motherfucking bag. Stand on the way I made. Sacrificing time for this shit. Man, I got a plan. Tried to tell niggas years ago. They ain't understand. Riding by myself in this coupe. I'm all in my head. Everything in life you can't replace. I build relationships. Pretty little smile make a nigga wanna lock it in. We met the same time I lost a friend. We should try again. You been on my mind. You should hop in. I ain't gon' hurt you, baby girl. You know we locked in. Used to be on FaceTime calls on the regular. Never made time, landed on my busy schedule. Now every time I hit the bay, you know I think of you. Working on your brand, love, you know that I.
Yeah, it's goddess. And I'm a day one type of girl. Ain't nothing wishy-washy over here. I don't jump around, stick to one side. Yeah, the silver, the blue, we got them in their feelings. That star on the field, come pay the D a visit. They say it's hatred, is it? I call it hate and simping. Cause if we wasn't that hating, they wouldn't be in our business. Listen, West Coast say the water tastes better. The fan base go harder, and all the ladies get wetter. Yeah, that's how it is when you straight reppin' for Dallas. We get it in the trap, and landlord tell us what's happening. No explanations in no shape, form, or fashion. When Henny drop the stats, ain't nothing else to be asking. Them numbers don't lie, that's why your argument dry. And we still got them rings, you got your eyes on our prize. Whether an eagle, a giant, or a commando, you in the parking lot crying, we in the Lambo. We stay in our bag, we run it up in the draft. You still talking about the 90s, so who's stuck in the past? Get off me, and I'ma need you 6 feet back. And we ain't hearing nothing till your team beat that. And we ain't scared of running, what you thought we bleed that? It's only one team over here, this Cowboys, believe that. Yeah, this you got is a poet. Big up West Coast Cowboys, HTM Sports, and Landlord from Alabama. Y'all check them boys out. Now don't play around with the Cowboys content. Yeah, and you know it's DC. Yeah, DC4L.
31 teams in the NFL. His system is designed to stop 25 teams.
Shit, I need a linebacker that's over 200 pounds. I need a defensive tackle that you got to pull away from the buffet. He's gone, so no.
Let's talk about that.
But yeah, that's a long part. That's a long part of your
I gotta
team.
make this point because I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about it until you mentioned it. So I gotta get this off before it flees me, and the nation needs to hear this.
Man, fuck the Eagles. Good morning,
Fuck
man.
the Eagles, man. Eagles pack lit up, baby. Let's do it.
Let's do it, man. Hey, listen, them boys ain't flying nowhere, man. They died on sight. Listen, it was similar to 9/11, but instead of an airplane, it was a big flock of shit-eating birds that crashed into a building. So,
damn.
You know, God bless America. Matter of fact, them niggas dead. They gotta get it. That's how they feel. They couldn't fly.
This nigga dead, y'all. Hey, put your hands up in your lighters in the air, baby. Let's do it. Hey, Eagles pack. We flipped that motherfucker in the air this morning. Y'all ain't never seen a show this lit this early in the morning. Let's fucking go. DC4L, baby. We in here. We don't give a damn. We got a better team. We laughing at our ops. We smoking on the packs. Let's do it, baby.
Woo, God is amazing.
Motherfucking Cowboys Convos, man. Let's go.
Yes, indeed. This is Cowboys Convos, where we have conversations about the Dallas Cowboys. And nothing brings Dallas Cowboys fans more delight in their hearts than to see their little sister get their ass whooped, on national television. Because, listen, they were doing all that dick eating, all that shit talking, all that hating, all that slander just to play a week longer and still had to take their stupid ass to Cancun, man. Nobody give a damn about them. Nobody give a damn about them weak ass motherfucking me. Philly cheesesteaks and shit. Put that shit in the trash, man. We don't give a fuck about that shit. Brock Purdy out here smoking on niggas.
Smoking on the pack. And then they did it with a hurt killer. Like, bro, I had to tweet this. I said, sir, you mean to tell me Jalen Hurts managed to lose the playoff game when his defense held the team to 23, 24 points. You had a 100-yard rusher. and you had them 2 wide receivers on your team, and you ain't throw for nothing but 168 yards.
On 35 passing attempts.
It sounds like Lamb been right this whole time. I don't know about what you feel like, Ken, but I know it's a certain cool Southern country talking motherfucker that's been dogging Jalen Hurts out from day one and told you he not that and he not like that. And I think today is his day.
Man, listen, if anybody walked away from that playoff game, you know, talking about Jalen Hurts was good, they're like, he wasn't the problem, but bitch, he wasn't the answer either. He wasn't the answer
Damn,
either.
so what?
Listen, with the game on the line, that nigga played like 9. That nigga turned to the epitome of ass, and you know that JJ McCarthy is the epitome of ass. He played like JJ McCarthy out there, bitch, man. So I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing from these whole ass niggas, man. Like, my quarterback would never go into a playoff game and throw for 160 something yards, bitch.
Bro, and then you hold the team to 24 points. Back over there like, I'm trying to see what that's like. We have a 100-yard rusher. That's he ain't never had nothing like that. Like, shit.
It's been 8 years since Dak Prescott had a 100-yard rusher in the playoffs. 8 fucking years. You know how Michael Irvin be saying 30 fucking years. It's been 8.
Yeah.
It's been 8 fucking years since Dak Prescott had a damn 100-yard rusher in the playoffs, man. And this nigga up here done put up a motherfucking me 19 piece. Matter of fact, landlord,
What's that?
do you know that defense played without Nick Bosa? Did you know that defense played without Fred Warner? Do you know that defense played without Mikael Williams? Did you know that defense started their 5th and 6th string linebacker because of injuries?
Good grief.
So now
keep going. Tell me more about how ass these Eagles is. Tell me more, please.
Like, this man could not muster 20 points at the crib against a defense that was starting practice squad linebackers. They were starting practice squad at the crib.
Will they be selling them big, stanky, grease-ass cheesesteaks and shit?
Yes, man. Where they sell them heart stoppers at, that's where that shit happened at, man. And listen, we gonna have to send the FDA over that bitch. We gonna have to send somebody in there to investigate, because ain't no way y'all niggas consuming that much cheesesteak. Y'all up that bitch eating human meat. That's why you motherfuckers so evil right now.
Them big filthy motherfuckers is just like Holy Moly Donut Shop. They need to get shut down. Them motherfuckers gonna take out running when they see the health department.
Man, you ain't bullshit.
They locking up the gates. Them niggas getting the fuck on. Big raggedy motherfuckers. Fuck Philadelphia Eagles to the day we die. I'ma have that. That's gonna be my last quote, niggas. I don't give a damn.
Put on the headstone, nigga.
Yes, that's gonna be part of my tombstone. Yeah, he was a great man. I love my family and fuck the Eagles. That's on my tombstone right now. Hey, listen, man. They deserve all this shit, though. Because listen, I know AJ didn't come up sometimes when they call his number. But I want you motherfuckers to know that he was right. AJ was right. God damn it. He was right. He told y'all you can't lean on the defense forever. Did he not say that?
His words exactly.
You can't lean on the defense every game because it's going to come a point in time when you got to do it, nigga. You got to do it. You couldn't even do it, bro. Now, I know he do it a lot. Now, some kind of way they managed to win a lot of games. That nigga was 6-0 at home. Well, 5-0 at home in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
But when your number was called, when the defense didn't have their cape on, you folded up. You crumbled. Your true color showed. Your true color showed. And listen, landlord sitting back like, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. That's what I'm looking like, yeah. It's about that time, nigga. Like, hey, it ain't no running this time. It ain't no ducking this time. It ain't no running, it ain't no ducking, sir. It is not no running or ducking. You gotta face your biggest fear. actually coming down the stretch being a real quarterback. Now, I know a lot of people going to be like, oh, he played good in the Super Bowl. He played good in the Super Bowl. But what did he do in them playoffs?
Not shit up to that point.
What did he do in the playoffs? Okay, he screwed up in the playoffs. Now, that Super Bowl against Patnam, I'm not going to hold you. They had the greatest running back, the greatest running game in the world. Of course, them niggas going to be open. Like, and if you look at how he played, damn near every pass be wide open. Because guess what? This right here lets you know that he's not a threat. Defensive coordinators ain't coming in game planning against Jalen Hurts in the fucking passing game. Are you crazy?
Oh yeah, speaking of that, Juan Jennings, the wide receiver, you know, had not only like a better pass, but like he actually completed a pass that going over 15 yards, and Jalen Hurts did not.
Wow, man, y'all see, listen, I don't even be having to bash Jalen Hurts stats. I just know him because I've been watching him for years. I know he limited. I know what he can do. And he didn't get better, because if he didn't get better from Bama, he wouldn't even make it to the NFL. I'm going to tell you right now, he was worse. He was way worse. But when it comes to being an actual quarterback, when you got an actually quarterback, that's where he falters. That's where he fucks everything up. That's why A.J. Brown over here reading books on the sideline. That's why A.J. Brown want to beat his ass up if he catch him in a dark alley. Hey, Jalen might not walk out of that motherfucker, I'll tell you that. Smitty probably feel like he in purgatory. He can't get a good quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm telling you, bro, that man been limited in his whole career. But now listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a shout out to the Eagles front office though, because they put him in position to where he don't have to quarterback that much. They don't ask him to do much. That's why they put this big time offense together. That's why they put all these resources in the offensive line, all these resources in the running back position, the wide receiver position. Jalen has the least amount of responsibility on the team. Then you got this dope ass defense. So after you get through all that, now you gotta act like, okay, now Jalen gotta beat me. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, shout out to Bobby King, man, for the cash app. He said, "Fuck Philly, fuck Philly, man."
Shout out to Bobby King, yeah, motherfucker Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Them niggas ain't shit, ain't never gonna be shit, and I'm so happy. Do you know them niggas were talking about a dynasty and, you know, talking about, I seen, you know, Dan Orlovsky whole ass talking about, man, Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts are the modern day Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. I'm like, bitch ass nigga.
One Super Bowl do that.
Yeah, like one L and one win. They might not ever go back a day of their lives, man. Like, that shit's so hard. That shit
might be over with.
That shit's so improbable. Like, you don't just get to walk your happy ass to the Super Bowl, nigga. There's entire franchises ain't never been to no motherfucking me Super Bowl. And you think your little bald-headed Shamar James looking ass is gonna just keep going to the motherfucking me Super Bowl, man. Nah, man. That shit don't work like that, nigga. You gotta be one of them ones, nigga, to keep going to the Super Bowl year in and year out. Your makes might be done. You ever heard a shooter like they out of makes? They out of makes, nigga.
You remember what I told you about Jalen? My hot take early in the year? I said, bro, they gonna run his ass up out of there. I'm telling you, bro. Philly don't play that shit. That's one thing about Philly sports that I do like. Them niggas hold they people accountable. They is not babying and fighting for their people like that. As far as the they mainstream media sources and shit, they be tearing them niggas up all my life. They be going at them boys. And listen, they is not finna baby Jalen. They know that their team is loaded. They know that they lacking at the quarterback position. They know this. So I'm telling you, if Jalen don't have a good year next year, his ass might be gone. I promise you. I know that sounds crazy. But I've seen stranger things. I just finished the whole series. And I'm telling you, that nigga Jalen gonna be up out of there, bro. That, like, man, listen. How many franchises you seen with a team like that had an inferior quarterback and just let them linger around for a long time? That shit don't happen. Look at what San Francisco did. They said, man, look, our team is dope as hell, but our quarterback is average. We got to figure out how to make this better. Even though they didn't succeed, but they damn sure tried, didn't they?
Damn sure tried.
What did the Rams do?
Shit.
They said our team is dope as hell, but our quarterback is okay. He's average. We got to figure this shit out. We got to make a move. What did they do?
Shit, they went and traded for Matthew Stafford.
Okay, that's why I'm telling you, that nigga is on a ticking time clock. That nigga career is running a 40. If he keep holding that franchise back, I'm telling you they gonna move his ass. Watch what I tell you. Land said it first. Listen to Land.
Man, God is just amazing. Also, if I told you if we put the ball in your quarterback's hands, you're gonna lose, does that sound like a quarterback that you wanna keep around, landlord?
Hell no.
All right. So let me pull up the evidence. Jalen Hurts has a record of 1-6 when he throws the ball over 30 times. He's only done it 7 times, and however long he's been in the league. He's been in the league since 2020, however many years that is at this point. And he's only thrown the ball over 30 times 7 times. They are 1-6 in those motherfucking games.
You got to make him beat you, bro. We know that.
If Jalen Hurts got to go sling the ball around, and listen, that's just nasty work. How the fuck you don't even crack 200 yards on 35 passing attempts? How you don't crack 107 passing yards on 35 passing attempts? And don't
Let
say.
me ask you this. Real quick. When if Jalen Hurts didn't have the tush push, boy? Go ahead.
Shit. That nigga be you remember that light skinned nigga that used to make daily life content? He used to film himself going to Target and shit.
No, but it sounds hilarious.
Yeah, that's who the fuck Jalen Hurts would be. He be the light skinned nigga, and then it's so crazy because you know, like when you film this shit, they be acting like they don't like they listen. You have to have set up like a tripod or some shit to record yourself like that, and he just be walking around, you know, doing his daily life like he ain't weird. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you got an entire you know film crew out this bitch while you walking around Target, nigga. Like you got to be buying scented candles with a filming crew. Like you don't think that's odd? You don't think that's strange? But you know, anyway, shout out to them. Like, I think they get like they making money out the shit, whatever. But salute to Jeff, man. He said bye, Philly. Yeah, listen, they in Cancun, man. They in Cancun. The water's fine. The sun is shining bright. You know, there's even a nude beach that they can go to at night. You know what I'm saying? We know they down with Diddy in them. So y'all can go over there to Cancun and do what you want to do. You know, you can get the baby oil. You know, Jalen Hurts. You know, you really want to be down with the little boy that you're hiding. So you can go over there across the water and do that shit. And you can come out here and give Malcolm X quotes in front of the podium when you get back.
Y'all can grab as much ass as you want to in the off season, buddy.
Man, that nigga need to be on Special Victims Unit. You seen Law and Order? that nigga need to be on Special Victims Unit, man. Like this nigga special powers to get fundled.
Yeah.
Hold on, we got super chats that just flooded in out of nowhere. So first and foremost, thank y'all. Y'all the realest niggas in the country. Cause the damn sure ain't the Eagles. Salute to Cowboys fan Trey on my end. He hit with a 499 for the mine. He said Jalen looked trash against 49ers practice squad last night with the laughing emoji. Yes, that nigga looks like baby back booty. All right. Darnell Lamar, they gonna run Hurts out of there like Wentz. Oh yeah, listen, Wentz ass, you know, show got packed up for Jalen, and there wasn't even no real plan for Jalen Hurts. Like Jalen Hurts was just there, and they like, you know what, we're gonna get us a goddamn quarterback. And then on your end, landlord, Alvy Gilmore, 34.97 hit with a 5-piece. They said, morning doggies, laughing them sorry ass Eagles. They sorry as a bitch. Yes, they are.
Absolutely. they looking bad right now, man. They looking bad, and I love it.
I love
You
it as well.
understand? Shout out to everybody over here in the trap, man. I appreciate y'all. Salute to the people in the liquor store as well.
Yes, indeed. So, hey, listen, this is Cowboys Convos, man. We drunk trapping. You know, we trapping while drunk. You know, we nefarious with it. You know,
Alright.
we doing everything underneath the sun because our vacation has begun. And them niggas sad as fuck to be here. We already, listen, we've been gone for so long, we've accepted our fate. The Eagle fans right now feel like they being dragged to hell. They just really thought in their unintelligent minds that they would be winning a Super Bowl or something. I don't know why they thought that shit.
They really thought that in they shit eating minds. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with these niggas, man. Because last time I checked, you know, your offense has not scored a second half touchdown since December 21st. The last time I checked, you don't even score in the second half. You niggas play 2 quarters of offensive football, and y'all thought that shit gonna be enough to go back to the Super Bowl. Boy, you don't take your stupid ass on. I don't know who taught you niggas, but I do know the Philadelphia education system is not great. It's not great. So, you know, I understand why they were so easily deceived and why they look foolish at this point.
It failed you niggas. We know that much.
Yeah, man. Listen, all them niggas had one class. It was one long, continuous class. You know, their entire school career. Them niggas ain't got no home. You know how you had homeroom, and then you had like a math teacher. You know,
electives and shit. Like,
yeah.
look, I ain't had none of that.
Them niggas had one class, and they was all in there together.
And the only thing they had in there was construction paper and them fat ass crayons. That's all they had. That's how they did their work.
Yeah, them niggas ain't have shit.
Put a little scribble on the paper, you get an A, buddy. Good job.
Them niggas 30 and can't color within the lines, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So listen, there are finally people though that are saying the loud part, you know, because listen, there's an elephant in the room. Or as the old adage said, there's a nigger, you know, in the woodpile.
Wait a minute now.
Yeah, there's an elephant in the room. And matter of fact, nigger in the woodpile is probably good. It's probably describes Jalen Hurts right now because they be trying to hide his ass.
Yikes.
He's the nigga in the woodpile. And they
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
What's
I
up?
seen a skit the other day. This nigga acting like a racist. He pulled up on her. He was like, he said, when your car break down in a sundown town.
Ooh.
And it was a black man acting like a white man. So he walked up. He was like, what you doing out here, boy? He said, what you mean? And boy said, look, he started talking crazy. So he said, I don't know who you talking to like that, boy. Don't you see all these trees around here, boy? I said, hold on. Now that ain't crazy. If you know, you know. That's it. That boy said, don't you see all these trees around here? Y'all need to stop this shit.
Now listen, to your point, Cowboy Execution, we normally have a couple of Eagle fans in this bitch. We usually have Packer fans in this hole. We usually have some Eagles fans in this bitch.
49ers fans, they probably still asleep on the West Coast though.
Oh yeah. Like we normally have some niggas in here from them teams. Like I still ain't seen Ken James. That nigga might be dead for real because I ain't seen that nigga. I would have seen Ken ass by now.
Put it on their theme song here.
What, them niggas dead?
Yeah, put it on their theme song. Oh
shit. This
them niggas dead, y'all. Hey, let's put your hands together tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's so early, it's still nighttime. Let's do it. It's dark where I'm at, it's dark when you in. It's still nighttime, it's still counting. Put your lighters up, you understand? It's a celebration.
Nobody told they dumb ass to die landlord.
Nobody told they dumb ass to go out there and have a actor impersonating a quarterback. Nobody told them that. Nobody told them to do that.
Also, shout out to J. Lou, man. You know, his team lost. He's hurt. His team lost. But my nigga did say you know, that everything is right in the world because the Eagles lost.
I love it.
Salute
Shout
to
out
J.
to J.
Lou.
Lou. He's still a cowboy at heart.
Hell yeah.
He's
You
still
know.
a cowboy at heart.
Wishing that man a speedy recovery, man. Salute to J. Lou.
Absolutely.
Hope you come back stronger, faster. I just hope that you don't do shit against us when we play y'all next year.
Man.
Hell yeah. If my nigga said 1, 2, 3 Cancun. He said, where can I get that song from? Where can I find this song? That song, let me tell you, it's like Vain verse That Nigga Dead. Hold on. Cause that's not ours. That's yeah, He Dead. Yeah, it's called He Dead, the Vain verse. Cause this the nigga that be doing the cartoon skits, the cartoon voiceover comedy skits and shit. Like that's a song that he made or whatnot. So yeah, it's He Dead, the Vain verse. VANEVERSE. So yeah, so that's the song. That's the song. And that shit funny as a whole. I ain't gonna hold you.
That man said niggas dying dead.
They ain't
That
never
ain't never
died
died
before.
before. Crazy work.
Like, are we supposed to have niggas that done died before walking around here with us?
That shit makes no sense. It is ridiculous.
Hey man,
Dying
also,
dead that ain't never died before. Good grief.
and this is, you know, NCAA champion, former NFL player Brandon Fujoko. He started on the LSU championship team with Joe Burrow. He said the world got to see Philadelphia doesn't have a Kevin Patullo problem. They have a quarterback problem. Howie Roseman built a super team to cover up the deficiencies of his quarterback.
Facts. Now people coming out with the courage to say that man sucks. And Land been saying that shit when it wasn't popular. Yeah. Now who the fuck right? Hell yeah, I'm gonna take my victory lap. Cause I caught all kind of bullshit saying that. And I know how to fucking evaluate a quarterback. And that nigga ain't it. I've been evaluating Jalen Hurts since college. I told y'all that nigga was limited, and he isn't like that. He never been like that. One thing I give him, he a gamer. He is a gamer. But that don't make your talent better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, that don't make your skill set better. You know what I'm saying? That's the only difference. I don't know what it is, bro. He just ain't got it. He never did. He real life never did. I really couldn't even imagine a world where this nigga succeeded to that level in the NFL. Like, I really couldn't. That nigga went to the most perfect situation ever for a quarterback. That shit had to be perfect. That man took a whole season off last year. He could have just took the season off. Go ahead.
So you say he a part-time football player that actually plays in the games?
Yes, he part-time. I know Saquon. That's why Saquon win shit this year. He carried the team last year.
Nigga back hurt.
That nigga back hurt like a motherfucker.
His body different.
Look, and y'all sit up there and put all these wins on Jalen Hurts' name. Saquon over there looking like, oh, y'all think I'm a joke? Everybody say, y'all think I'm a joke or something? What the hell wrong with y'all? Like I ain't out here putting in this work. All right. They done assassinated him. Good grief. But nah, man. I don't know, bro. I told y'all, though, man. When you put the pressure on him and make him do it, hey, you gonna win a game. I promise you gonna walk away and you gonna like the results that you got. Because that's just not his game. That's not his strong suit. You there, here?
I'm here now. I had to go up here and run my cat off. It'd be doing too damn much sometimes.
Oh, I thought you got captured. I thought the shit eaters came and got you.
Them niggas is poor, landlord. They can't afford a ticket to come over here. How about the shit eaters?
Terrible.
No, sir. No, they ain't never been on a plane. You know, that's why they be singing that song "Fly, Fly, Eagles Fly" with tears in their eyes. They ain't never flew nowhere.
They ain't never rolled a plane. You remember
Yeah.
that? You remember that? Roll the plane, roll the plane. If you know that skit, you know that skit, bro. I'm just silly this morning. I'm
Yeah.
happy. I'm happy, man. I'm
Listen.
happy. Leave me
Leave me
alone.
alone. Oh,
That
shit.
nigga is dead. Yes, sir. But I'm telling y'all, bro, that nigga time limited. Let Jalen Hurts come out here next year and that offense still looking the same. And they barely making it or they struggling. Watch. I promise you. They might let him finish that year out to make sure he's terrible, but them niggas gonna be looking for another quarterback.
Well, yeah, Jesse Harvey said, what it do, fellas? Morning, landlord, and my nigga Hen. Joe said he found the song, and Cowboy Thanos said they found the song. They added it to their playlist.
Hey, we support the people. Hey, that we using their content. Hey, they gotta get some love too. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and listen to their songs, and engage in their content.
Yes, indeed, man. And listen, this is another Jalen Hurts ain't shit stat, because we gonna shit on this nigga all day, all season, all next season. We shitting on this nigga.
You want to know why?
Because
he deserves it. He deserves it. Go ahead.
No, I thought you was gonna hit me with the Dave Chappelle. You know.
What?
He said, well, you want to know why? Because fuck them, that's why.
I love that too. That's a better ounce.
Yeah. So John Ledyard, I guess that's how you say that young man's name. A 16% pressure rate for Jalen Hurts tonight. PFF has him pressured on only 6 of his 37 dropbacks. 4.37 average time to throw on those dropbacks. A team should not struggle on offense like that when the other team's pass rush literally not a factor at all. Because remember, this is the worst pass rush in the league because they don't have Nick Bosa. They struggle to generate pressure. They struggled to generate sacks. You know, they got injuries in the secondary, so they're a little skittish to blitz at times. And this nigga still couldn't do shit. With all day. Dak Prescott would have destroyed this team because he can operate from the pocket at a high level, and deliver an accurate ball. Jalen Hurts showed his limitations as a passer today. He showed his limitations as a passer last night. Because there's no way, no pressure, that you should be that goddamn awful. Now, Lan, the next question is, are you okay? Because it seems like you've been kidnapped, by some raggedy Philadelphia Eagles fans. I know there's something up there with you, so I got to ask you.
No, I just be I be trying to mute the mic so you won't hear all kind of strange noises when I'm removing ligaments and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to censor the show. But yeah, that's all. I had to put the sock in the motherfucking mouth because it was a little too loud. So,
Also, Cowboys fan Trey said,
what?
give forward defense with 2 interceptions and a 100-yard rusher. Boy, listen, I just thought about that.
I just said that on Twitter. I know they don't mess with me on Twitter. Y'all go follow me on Twitter so the real can start understanding what's going on because they be hating me out. But listen, I just said that. I ain't say about Dak, but I said Jalen Hurts had 168 passing yards with those receivers. I said he had 100-yard rusher with that defense and still lose. That's terrible. That is terrible.
The GOAT, Tom Brady said that he was escaping clean pockets for no fucking reason.
Ass. He been doing that. He been running to the right since Alabama. Told y'all that. The boy ain't even gonna read the field. That boy sit up there. All he wanted to do is run, and he escaped out the pocket to the right almost every single time. Them defenses started waiting on this stupid ass.
They did too. That's the only time they got pressure. Like, this nigga finna flush out over here and try to make a play that's not there. Hell yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
Let's see, man. Yeah, that nigga suck. Them niggas suck in general. And listen, they're gonna scapegoat Kevin Patullo. I'm not saying that he was good. He's a fucking god awful offensive coordinator. But like I said, whether it's right or wrong, how an offensive coordinator calls the game and calls the plays tells you everything you need to know about how he personally thinks about his quarterback.
How long he been the OC? Just 1 year?
This year, because Kellen Moore was the OC last year. Remember?
Yeah, Kellen was creative. That's all the time. You got to figure out how to win with this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk. And you got all the weapons. You got all the weapons over there, and you still got to come up with a creative way to be successful with this nigga. And I'm telling you, bro, if they would have took the two switch away from them niggas, what? Shit. What? Them boys would have been in shambles.
Mm-hmm. So, hey,
just imagine how limited he is now, and you take the two switch from him. Shit. Go ahead, my bad.
You good, cuz. So they had a question, man. They said, do you think A.J. Brown is gone?
Yeah, from his reaction, what I heard, what you think?
I think that nigga gone. Like, hey, it looked like he was finna fade Nick Sirianni goofy ass on the sideline.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, wide receivers ain't with that. That man knows that he deserved better. He knows that he could have helped his team if his quarterback would have been giving him the ball better. Now, like I said, AJ dropped some passes, but it's I'm not gonna excuse that, but I'm gonna say this: if your quarterback ain't never in rhythm, your offense ain't never in rhythm, it'd be a struggle when it is time. You be like, damn, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've been off all night, and now it's time to be on. That's even more challenging. You know what I'm saying? Like, believe it or not, so that shit goes back to the whole offense. Like, if you're not in rhythm, you're not gonna be at your best. And them boys struggle to get in rhythm ever. Like, their offense was just atrocious.
Mm-hmm. Now listen, Saquon had a good game. Saquon ran for over 100 yards. So that's what I don't understand. That's what I don't understand.
No pressure.
Because listen,
he ran for 100 and the O-line blocked and he didn't get no pressure.
And they still only mustered 19 points.
That's crazy as hell, man.
Yeah, and listen, Dak has not won every game where he had a 100-yard rusher. But in the game he lost, Dak Prescott threw for 3 touchdowns and they scored 31 points. Like, we lost because our defense was giving up ass at a historic degree. His first game against Green Bay, y'all remember that ended on a 3rd and 20 when them hoe ass niggas gave up a 30-yard completion to a tight end going out of bounds. Y'all don't remember that shit?
Then they kicked the greatest kick we ever seen at the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like they had that bullshit ass play to set it up. Then the most iffy kicker in the world made a kick and shit. I'm like, man, fuck y'all niggas. So yeah, like that's how Dak Prescott lost. He didn't lose by throwing into triple coverage on 4th down because he got CTE prematurely.
Because his brain underdeveloped.
Man.
Boy got a baby brain when it comes to being a quarterback. He probably a smart human, but a quarterback, baby brain.
That nigga got one brain cell and it talks to itself. It's lonely. It's lonely, man. That motherfucker be in his head. This speaking. It's so empty in that motherfucking head. It be echoing with his one brain cell.
I was just about to say that cell be echoing. That's why you can't fucking concentrate on shit echoing in that empty head. That's what I'm crazy, man.
They be waking up alone. Why? Oh, damn. See, this is why they don't be wanting to have no spirit chuck as quarterback.
Yikes.
That shit
Yeah.
crazy.
That's wild. That's a
That
wild
shit-
statement to say
That
on
shit
the
funny to
internet.
me.
It is funny, but damn.
They be talking about a field trucker.
That is not a spear, boy. That's a football there. If you didn't know. Jalen, whatever your name is.
Every time Jalen Hurts has to throw the ball over 30 times, he sets black quarterbacks back 30 years. They gonna the next nigga quarterback to come out, they're gonna ask, you sure don't want to play wide receiver?
They're gonna be like, see, this is why we held our back for so long. Like, damn.
Exhibit A.
Exhibit A, Jalen Hurts. This is why you niggas didn't supposed to get no money. Because of him.
We should have
We should never let you niggas play quarterback.
We should have never
That's
gave
what
you
it
niggas money. Oh shit, man! God damn. Oh, that shit just be tickling my soul,
It's
man.
sad. He's so stupid.
Oh,
This
Lord.
is all jokes, people. No,
All
we got a dark sense of humor. Don't trip. Y'all know what. Y'all should know us by now.
Yeah, y'all know we ain't got no mind.
And I thought Booster made that famous, didn't it? I ain't got no mind.
Mm-hmm.
That was Booster. That's what I'm crazy.
The Louisiana niggas crazy.
But said I ain't got no mind.
Dak Owens said, "You make a fine. I do mean fine running back, boy." Oh shit, nigga, y'all terrible.
You ain't got a couple of left jumps you can do for me, boy. You need to be dancing, not throwing a football.
Here, throw this orange over there. Throw this orange. They don't, that country, they ain't pronounce
Throw
that
this
shit.
orange.
Throw this orange over there, boy.
Can't you do a back and flip like the other boy?
Joe Milton being a quarterback has set us back
80 years.
97. You got to go back to leather helmets to the point that Joe Milton set us back.
You gotta play like you got a leather helmet on. You ain't doing that but handing the ball off.
Man.
The ball ain't gonna touch the air, nigga. It's on the ground.
Every player read option. Oh man, good morning, Coach Sam Broom, D Block. I'm just saying, like, man, fuck Jalen Hurts. That's all I'm saying.
Man, could y'all imagine Dak on that team, man? I know Dak be sitting up there jealous as hell watching the playoffs, just like me. I swear. Like, he see these defenses actually being competent and shit, actually stopping shit. Like, Dak probably like, boy. Only if I can get a little bit of that. Just a little bit.
Man, I think there's a lot of quarterbacks that would be jealous of Jalen Hurts, situation or the situation around Jalen Hurts. You got AJ Brown, Levante Smith, Dallas Goedert. That offensive line got multiple niggas that's like that on it. The center made a Pro Bowl. Your boy from Alabama, he's one of the best guards in the league. Mulata, yeah. Mulata, I think Mulata made an All-Pro selection at this point. Lane Johnson, the future Hall of Famer. We got one of the best running backs of our generation.
Lane Johnson went there, though. But
he wasn't there, but that's a right
them
tackle.
people told us that they didn't generate no pressure. So it ain't no goddamn excuse. That ain't no excuse with him not being there.
All right, no Lane Johnson and no Nick Bosa. They canceled it. They
And
canceled
no
it
pressure.
out. Yeah,
Exactly.
So they canceled it out. They canceled it out. You know what I'm saying? That nigga said pretend that it's a small watermelon you're throwing, boy. Oh shit. That shit is crazy. Cause listen, that's what we say about Joe Milton. He a orange throwing backward flipping Negro.
A gymnastic orange chuckle. That nigga. That nigga that crazy. But yeah, man. All them good jokes and fun. We can be racist against Jalen Hurts. Nobody else, just Jalen. You know what I'm saying? They came out with an email that said racism is accepted if it's Jalen Hurts. Said you good. Oh, you straight? You was like, I was talking about Jalen. Oh, damn, you good. Moving along. Nothing to see here. But nah, man. I'm telling y'all right now, that man time limited. And I'm just glad that it finally revealed itself. This is what all the Cowboys content creators be talking about. Like, the differences between him and Dak. He got this greatly built, orchestrated team, and Dak got a lopsided, you know what I'm saying? A lopsided team. His team ain't constructed the right way.
And listen, they got everything. They got offensive line, wide receivers, tight end, the defense. You got 2 all-pro cornerbacks. You got good safety play. You got an all-pro linebacker. You know, you traded for a pass rusher. The defense, you know, held them niggas to 24 points. Like, you did everything you were supposed to have did, you know, for the majority of the game. I'm not saying that they were, just completely perfect. And the defense had 2 turnovers for this nigga. So I don't know what more he could have asked for. To, you know,
they had 2 turnovers too?
Remember, Quinyon Mitchell got 2 interceptions.
Oh my God. I know they looking at him like they really want to hit him. Look, I bet money it's some people that went and backdoor Jalen today. They went it off and like, hey y'all, hey. Y'all need to holler at Jalen like, hey, we need to be looking for a quarterback. I guarantee you somebody dirty making on him today.
As they should. I'm not saying that every single thing. Nope, we ain't. I'm gonna act like I ain't seen what my boy Devon said. We ain't going back. We ain't going back, Devon. That's never gonna be spoke of again. That is from a band. That is from a band episode. That shit never happened.
I'm finna pin that shit on my channel. That's gonna be the first video you see. I'm gonna put the title here. Are you horny? Hey, what our friends are? What friends are for, man? You know what I'm saying?
That shit is crazy in retrospect. Like,
it ain't no real nigga way to ask that question. Like, think about it, like, hey, what up, bro? You ain't horny, is it? Like, it ain't no silent way to ask that question, my nigga. I'm sorry.
It's all gonna end with an excuse me.
It's just fucked up all the way around. See, there's no real nigga ever.
Oh shit.
That was a mistake.
That was a god awful mistake.
Oh shit.
And he said it's Devin, so we gonna stop pronouncing the O in that shit.
Oh, what is it?
It's
Devin.
Devin. Like Devin the Dude. Y'all niggas might not listen to Devin the Dude. I don't know.
Yeah, I used to.
Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not the only nigga.
My doobie ass tray, why you do me that way?
Like, there's no way to ask that shit.
But I seen Devin come down here a lot of years back, and that nigga was like a regular dude. You know, like somebody dropped him off and everything. Like I just thought that was real though. You know what I'm saying? I know he ain't super rich and famous, but like he never pretended to be. So when a rapper like that kind of fall off a little bit, it don't matter. Cause that wasn't why we was here in the first place. We was here for your music. Cause a lot of people they sway you by their riches and they fortune, and when that's gone, they ain't got nothing to offer. Devin was a regular dude and had the whole crowd rocking. Don't lie. Everybody in that bitch lit off the music. He in there looking like a regular normal guy.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's powerful.
My nigga Ant said rooting for the 49ers was fucking rough though. I know. But listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I hate the Eagles way more than I hate the 49ers. Because listen, the 49ers have not won a Super Bowl in a longer time frame as the Dallas Cowboys. They have a lot of participation trophies. They show up to the dance, you know, with the bitch. She leave with a different nigga.
And then they have the shittiest luck ever. Like, it's no way in hell San Francisco finna win this Super Bowl. I just don't see it. Like, ain't no way in hell. If they happen to get through the NFC, they ain't finna win the AFC too. They ain't finna beat like the Patriots or somebody. Like, I just don't see that shit. I'm talking about just because of health. Solely off of health. Like, maybe if they was at full capacity, maybe they can get some of their players back. But I think the Rams or the Seahawks will beat them. So, we have that.
Mm-hmm. That's usually how it works, man. It said they're gonna lose next round. Like, they beat the shit. They ain't gonna have Kittle. They may not still have Pearsall. Hey, but Purdy may be trash, but he's better than Jalen Hurts. I seen Brock Purdy go out there and make plays. There was no Brandon Ayuk. Matter of fact, like, my perception on Brock Purdy actually has changed a little bit, you know, based on some recent shit. Because there was no Deebo Samuel over there. I know that he old and washed, but, you know, that was one of the niggas that I gave a lot of credit to for his success. There was no Deebo. There was no Brandon Ayuk. There was no Ricky Pearsall. Motherfucking me.
He went out either?
George Kittle got hurt.
There was no George Kittle.
Mm-hmm. So, like my opinion has changed on Brock Purdy. Like, he might actually be a good quarterback. And I don't think he's like the world's greatest quarterback, but I think he might be a good quarterback on the low.
He's not worthless.
And Todd Lockhart hit you with a 199, said, that nigga dead.
Yeah, he definitely did. Hey, shout out to the Lockharts, man. I hope y'all all right. I hope y'all listening. We still rocking with you in the trap and in the liquor store. Salute.
Nothing but love for the Lockhart family, man. Good to see y'all. And to Nigel's point, Brock Purdy did throw 2 interceptions, and it did not matter. Remember niggas said Dak Prescott was at fault for throwing 2 picks, and the Dallas Cowboys defense should have gave up ass because he threw 2 picks. Do you know how many points the Eagles scored off of Brock Purdy's 2 interceptions?
Big bro.
3.
Oh, 3.
3. They got a field goal out of that. So you mean to tell me a playoff defense? Well, I'm talking about our defense back when it happened, right? You mean to tell me a defense with the Ron Bland, Micah Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence, Stephon Gilmore? You mean to tell me a defense with all them niggas? Osa? You mean to tell me a defense with all them? Yeah, Jay Lou was there. You mean to tell me a defense with all these supposed to be gangster ass niggas on them? They supposed to give up 40+ points because of some interceptions, right? Like, they defense, like, listen, they offense threw 2 picks and they held the Eagles to under 20. You know what I'm saying? Like, outside of the pick 6 that Dak threw, like, there is no guaranteed points off of any turnover unless it's a pick 6.
Yeah. True.
And listen.
Now, if it's too close to the red zone, you can still hold them at 3. You can still hold them at 3.
And if they try to go for it, you can hold them to 0.
Facts. Is it difficult? Yes. But it shouldn't be that goddamn impossible to stop a team just because they got a turnover, man.
If you're a good team, because listen, nigga, scoring points is difficult, but we expect the offense to go out there bitch score 30. Like, every
I
aspect
knew they was finna lose. I knew they was finna lose when just like when you said scoring points is difficult, that what triggered this thought. Um, when the Eagles was real conservative on that last drive, trying to waste time and shit instead of scoring, I thought, oh, they finna lose. That shit ain't easy, bro. It ain't no guaranteed touchdown. They're out there trying to milk the clock and shit. Like, all right, well, y'all better score. Like, what the hell? And then think about this. You see how dumb now that was on Saliano when you think about it. Nigga, if I got a defense like that, I don't give a damn about the clock. Fuck that. Nigga, I'm finna score and trust my defense. That's what I'm finna do. They started calling conservative plays and shit trying to milk the clock. Y'all niggas crazy as hell.
Mm-hmm. That's how it usually works. That's how it fucking usually works, bro. And
like I said, you triggered that thought when you said scoring is hard. Because they sitting up there being conservative, thinking that that's just a touchdown in the bag or some shit. All right.
No such thing. And we know it, and we know that not to be the case. And they play real defenses. They play real defenses. But, you know, it is what it is. All I was trying to say, you know, to my point, like, folks talk about the defense be been put in bad situations, like the offense, you know, don't be put in bad situations by the defense giving up ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about on our end. You know, when we talk about our postseason woes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be needing these excuses. I need y'all to hold the defense accountable. I need y'all to hold the defense accountable. Because even when I
started the game down 14 points.
Nigga, even when I put the shit on X, I be talking about the defense. I ain't missing the quarterback, the running game, and nothing. I hear niggas come out the woodworks, man. You know, the offense, nigga, that nigga, man, shut the fuck up and let me talk about what I'm talking about, bitch. This ain't the subject today. This ain't the fucking subject we talk about, hoe ass nigga. Stay on task, nigga. That's why your stupid ass ain't graduating now. Cause your stupid ass ain't answer the goddamn question.
I ain't listening.
No, we asked you bitch ass niggas what 10 plus 10 is, and you said, black on black crime, isn't that big of a deal. Bitch, I don't what the fuck you talking about? I said, what is 10 plus 10, bitch?
Focus, motherfucker, focus.
Man, I asked you, man, what is the capital of the United States? Y'all niggas told me, you know, that it is possible to turn a hoe to a housewife. That's what you wrote.
You asked that nigga to count. You asked that nigga, what's the capital of the United States? And he started counting on his fingers. Like, what are you doing?
Like, sir.
They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That nigga said 1, 2, 3.
Like, now let me ask you, if you keep counting, are you going to eventually get to the answer? Like, what do you count down to?
He's stopping at 10, nigga. He's just counting his fingers. He don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Suave said, good morning, fellas. Fuck the Eagles for eternity. Fuck
for life, nigga. And the afterlife.
Man, I'm just saying, like, I hate niggas like that, though, man. Like, stay on task, bro. Stay on fucking task. That's all I ask you niggas to do.
What's happening to the basement? What's happening to our people, man?
Salute to the basement. We don't even got no call-in lines, man. We fucking hillbillies. We gonna figure this shit out one day. We say that shit and then we never do. So let's pray for us.
I'm gonna get him on point, y'all. He gonna have one within the next couple weeks. I'm gonna make sure he got one. He ain't gonna have no excuses no more. I got y'all.
Yeah, but
we gonna hold that nigga accountable today.
Hey, accountability on 3. You said let them Birds fans have it. Oh, we've been killing their ass, man.
We've been going in.
Yeah, listen, Philadelphia.
If you was sleeping this morning, if you watched our show, your ass is up. You wide awake. We came in hot. Let's go.
Hey, man, listen to all of the unrestricted free agents the Eagles have this year.
That team finna be different, too? Let's go.
Reed Blankenship, Nakobe Dean, Jalen Phillips, Ozzie Ojulari, Brandon Graham, Joshua Uche, Agbo. Like, these niggas got some spells over this bitch. Agbo Okoronkwo, Dallas Goddard, Grant Calcaterra, that's the other tight end. Kylan Granson, the other tight end. Jahan Dotson, Fred Johnson. Like, they got a bunch of niggas that they gonna have to replace. And listen, some of these niggas are starters. Dean is a starter, Blankenship is a starter, Phillips is a starter, and then all their offensive line depth and their starting tight end. They got a bunch of guys that need new contracts.
Bucks to be y'all niggas.
Yeah, cause listen, y'all got good players that y'all want back. We got niggas we trying to find how to get off the goddamn team.
We might be finna poach some of y'all players.
Hell yeah. Like Jalen Phillips, would you not love to play in Dallas, nigga?
Alright. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, and I forget to say this every time we do a show. You know, in the beginning, on the dope intro made by the poet, the intro goddess, you goddess. You know, you was like, I need a defensive tackle. You got to pull away from the buffet. We finally got one.
God is amazing.
We finally got one. You ain't got to ask for that no more, man. We finally got one. Look at God.
Mm-hmm.
You finally got one. You got to pull away from the buffet. You got two.
Yes, you do. Yes, the fuck you do. But damn, like, listen, I hate that I got. Well, I don't hate that I got a job, but I do hate that I gotta go to it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to just sit here and do regular nigga shit and talk shit about the Eagles. You know.
What that dude said? Do the rat shit with my friends or something.
That was exactly what he said.
Sometimes you want to just do the rat shit with your friends.
Real nigga shit. Alright, dog. I gotta go be a responsible adult and shit. You got anything you want to add to this before we leave, man?
Jalen Hurts is terrible. Fuck the Eagles. Fuck the Packers. Fuck the 49ers too, nigga. We don't like y'all. We just, you know, it is what it is. Victims of circumstance. That's what we are right now. But now it's back to fuck the 49ers too. So, yeah. Have a great day. Salute.
Yep. Salute. And listen, man. Fuck the Eagles. Them niggas eat shit. They over there with the big fat retarded looking pedophile.
I know he cussing up a storm.
Boy, the motherfuckers flicked it. All they do is eat cheesesteaks and die young because they arteries clogged. Yeah. So fuck everything Philadelphia related. You know, fuck the Eagles. Nigga, fuck Joel Embiid at this point, and we out.
Yeah.